I hope you already have an idea about Cadence tools and why they are essential for circuit design. These tools play a crucial role in schematic design, simulation, layout design, and verification. However, I understand that you might face challenges while operating them efficiently. Hey, I am Rakesh Kanjilal and I will be your guide throughout this series. We'll start from the basics and gradually move to advanced concepts, ensuring that you gain a strong understanding of Cadence tools. If you ever have any doubts, feel free to reach out to me via email or through the Google form. The link is provided below in the description. I will be more than happy to assist you on your learning journey. So, let's get started. So let me start with the invoking process of the Cadence Virtuoso tool. To invoke Virtuoso tool in your system, you need to open your terminal and you need to put all of these commands if you are using generic PDK. So what is the meaning of these commands? I will discuss in a later video if you want, because there is so much technical things are there. Why you are writing that CHH, why you are searching that file, why you are writing ampersand after Virtuoso, everything. And if you are using SCL PDK, you need to enter all of these commands. You can short these commands with a single command. That is all depends on you how you are going to organize the things. Okay, so after that, if everything's are okay, so after invoking the Virtuoso tool, this will pop up. This is called cds.log window. You can consider this window as a parent of all your process that you are going to do. So if you cut the window, all of the things will be stopped. So here all of the things are mentioned. I am using Calibri with it, that's why Calibri also mentioned. Here you can see file, tools, option, help, everything is mentioned there. So if you can click file, you will see new, import, export, refresh, many things are mentioned. Tools, there is library manager, Verilog, options, sessions, and one more thing, you can check the version of this tool. You can click about and then for my case I am using IC 6.1.8. so let's get started with the tool. So first of all, we need to create a library for our circuit. So let's understand what is these elements are. So library and Cellview. What is this library and Cellview for the Cadence system? So if you can visualize that way, so this is a library and inside this library there all are cells. So you have to create one main library for your design, and inside the main library all your cells will be present. So technology file is attached, then all your cells will be attached with the same technology library. So here I am creating one main library file. So you can see on new library came. So here you can name your library. You can put anything you want. You can put your name also, that doesn't matter. So for my case I am putting XYZ as my library name. You can see clearly. So on the right hand side you can see technology file are mentioned. So I already discussed what is technology file, why we are using that. So there is many options. So I will click on the attach to an existing technology library because I have already attached a CLPDK in the software. So if I click apply, you can see the new library that I have created that is ready to be linked with the technology library that exists in my system. So these are all the lists that are exist in my system. So I will select the SCL library from here because I want to link the SCL library to my main library, design library. So if I click apply, the cds.log window changed. There is something new comes. So let's see what is these things. You can see I have created one library successfully, and my library is also clearly attached with the SCL library here. It's already mentioned. So now I have to create on Cellview inside of this library. So I will do the same. I will click on new, and this time I will click on Cellview, not library. After selecting the Cellview, you need to select the library that you have just created. So if you click on the drop down, you will see all the libraries are mentioned. So you have to find what was your library. For my case, that XYZ I have created. So I have selected that one, and their cell is mentioned, view mentioned, type is there, open with symmetrical, everything mentioned, library path file is also mentioned. So from here I need to name a cell, because I need to create a cell to design my circuit. So for example, I will write here as NMOS to give you a clear inside view of the software. So after that thing, I can change my type, but I will not, because I want on schematic view, isn't it? So that's why I will keep that thing as the schematic. Then you can see there is a schematic L is also mentioned, AD also there. The same thing is there, XL, XL, GXL, everything is mentioned. So you have to click on OK after naming your library. Okay, so if you are clicking on OK on schematic view window will be pop up. You can see clearly mentioned schematic editorial. So if I maximize this window, you can see the title bar, the launch, file, edit, view, everything is mentioned. If you click on launch, ADEL, XL, GXL, layout, GXL, everything is there. File, many options are there, like save, open, close. From edit you can undo, do, delete. From text option you can take from here. The create instances, pins, block, wires, everything is mentioned there. The important thing is the Cellview is mentioned here, because I already integrated the Cellview here. So you can see LVS, DRC is mentioned, netlist export, Cellview view, RVE, all the things are present here. Check and save option is there. If you are doing a design, you can click on check and save to verify you are not doing any error in your design. And then rotate option are there. You can flip horizontally, vertically, if left, right, everything. Text options are there. Increase, decrease text. I can take instances from this icon. You can take narrow wire, wide wire. You can take pin from this option. Everything is mentioned here. This selection filter you have to use when you are unable to select any component from your schematic view. Then you can check and check the selection view window. And this is the schematic navigator window is there. This is the property editor. You can directly edit the property of the schematic. So we will see in the next part how to create a circuit inside of this schematic view.